The world has long been captivated by the glitz and drama of Prince Harry and Meghan Markle's public life, but the recent revelations in their Netflix series have sparked a firestorm of controversy like never before. A behind-the-scenes blunder, allegedly caught by a cameraman, has reignited whispers of deception about Meghan Markle's pregnancies. As the footage circulates with claims of a fake moon bump, critics are demanding answers, accusing the former Duchess of orchestrating one of the most elaborate PR stunts in royal history. Could this be yet another chapter in the Markle saga that challenges the public's trust, or is it merely a convenient conspiracy theory to discredit her? Meghan and Harry's Netflix documentary, which aimed to portray their truth, has inadvertently raised more questions than it answered. Among the most shocking moments was an alleged slip-up during filming, where cameramen reportedly captured inconsistencies in Meghan's supposed baby bump. Observers claim that a close-up shot revealed unnatural creases or folds on her abdomen, sparking accusations that her pregnancies may have been staged using a prosthetic moon bump. While such allegations might sound outlandish, this isn't the first time Meghan has faced scrutiny over this issue. In 2018, during her first pregnancy with Archie, photos surfaced showing Meghan's bump appearing to shift unnaturally during public appearances. Critics pointed to moments where her belly seemed to deflate or move in ways inconsistent with a natural pregnancy. At the time, the claims were dismissed as baseless, but this new footage has brought the controversy roaring back to life. If these accusations hold any weight, it raises serious ethical and personal questions about Meghan's transparency, not just with the media, but with the public at large. The idea of using a moon bump, a prosthetic device often employed by actresses to mimic pregnancy, has been a contentious topic surrounding Meghan for years. Supporters of the theory point to a series of peculiar events and inconsistencies during both of her pregnancies. For instance, during her 2019 visit to the Mayhew Animal Welfare Charity, Meghan's bump appeared unusually exaggerated in size compared to earlier photos taken just days before. Critics argue that such drastic changes are implausible for a natural pregnancy and suggest the use of a detachable bump. Additionally, footage from her Australian tour in 2018 shows Meghan crouching down to greet a child, during which her supposed baby bump seemed to fold unnaturally. Such incidents, now being revisited in light of the Netflix footage, have left many questioning whether Meghan's pregnancies were authentic or part of a broader image management strategy. Medical experts, while cautious not to delve into speculation, have also weighed in. Some point out that while the human body does change during pregnancy, the abrupt shifts and movements captured in Meghan's photos and videos are atypical. If the moon bump allegations are true, they would represent a calculated attempt to manipulate public perception, painting Meghan as a devoted mother while hiding the truth about her personal life. The resurfacing of the moon bump controversy has sparked heated debates online, with critics and supporters of Meghan clashing over the implications. For her detractors, the allegations are yet another example of Meghan's supposed knack for deception. They argue that if she was willing to fake something as intimate and significant as a pregnancy, it calls into question the authenticity of everything else she's presented about her life. On the other hand, Meghan's defenders dismiss the claims as baseless attacks fueled by jealousy and misogyny. They argue that the intense scrutiny she faces is unparalleled and that such conspiracy theories are a reflection of society's deep-seated biases against women who challenge traditional norms. However, even some of her most ardent fans are beginning to question the narrative, as the Netflix footage adds a new layer of intrigue to an already divisive topic. To fully understand why the moon bump allegations have gained traction, one must consider Meghan's complicated history with the media. Since her entry into royal life, Meghan has been accused of crafting a carefully curated image that often conflicts with reality. From claims of bullying palace staff to accusations of exaggerating her struggles within the royal family, Meghan has frequently been at the center of controversies that challenge her credibility. For instance, in the infamous Oprah Winfrey interview, Meghan claimed that she and Harry had secretly married 3 days before their widely televised royal wedding. This statement was later debunked by the Archbishop of Canterbury, who clarified that the legal wedding took place on the scheduled date. Such discrepancies have led many to view Meghan as someone willing to distort the truth to fit her narrative, a perception that only fuels the Moonbump theories. Moreover, Meghan's tendency to portray herself as a victim of relentless media attacks has also come under scrutiny. While there's no denying the intense tabloid interest in her life, critics argue that she has weaponized this attention to garner sympathy and deflect legitimate criticism. The Moonbump allegations, if proven true, would be a devastating blow to her credibility, undermining her claims of authenticity and vulnerability. If Meghan did indeed fake her pregnancies, it raises profound ethical questions about her motives and the impact of such deception. At its core, pregnancy is a deeply personal and sacred experience, one that resonates with millions of people around the world. To fabricate such an experience for the sake of public image or personal gain would be a betrayal of that shared humanity. Furthermore, the implications extend beyond Meghan herself. Harry, as a royal and a public figure, would also bear responsibility for perpetuating the deception. Their children, Archie and Lilibet, would inevitably be drawn into the controversy, facing questions about their origins that could overshadow their entire lives. The media's role in both perpetuating and debunking the Moonbump allegations cannot be ignored. While tabloids have been quick to sensationalize the controversy, reputable outlets have largely steered clear of the topic, perhaps out of fear of legal repercussions or accusations of bias. However, the Netflix footage has brought the issue into the mainstream, forcing even the most cautious journalists to confront the possibility that Meghan's pregnancies may not have been as straightforward as they seemed. If the allegations are true, it would represent a failure of the media to hold public figures accountable, raising questions about the role of journalism in an era dominated by celebrity culture and curated narratives. On the other hand, if the claims are proven false, it would highlight the dangers of conspiracy theories and the harm they can cause to individuals and families. The Moonbump controversy, reignited by the alleged Netflix footage, is a stark reminder of the complexities and contradictions that define Meghan Markle's public persona. Whether she is a victim of relentless scrutiny or a master manipulator, one thing is clear: Meghan has once again managed to dominate the headlines, fueling debates that show no signs of abating. As the public waits for clarity, the question remains: will Meghan address the allegations head-on, or will she continue to dismiss them as baseless attacks? Until then, the mystery of the Moonbump will persist, leaving the world divided over the true nature of Meghan Markle and her place in modern history.